Now, next week we'll see not one but two protests at Leinster House. Let's take these one at a time, Aisling, and talk about the protest by the Irish Cattle and Sheep Farmers Association on the EU Mercosur trade agreement.
Yes, Charles. Well, the ICSA believes that the European Commission's so-called safeguards on the Mercosur trade deal are nothing more than a smokescreen that will do nothing to protect EU farmers. And as we're aware, one of the biggest areas of concern when it comes to this deal for farmers would be that it would allow 99,000 tonnes carcass weight of Mercosur beef, mainly from Brazil, to enter the EU at a much reduced tariff rate of 7.5%. And that quota would be phased in over a 5-year period. And the EU Commission has said that stringent safeguards will be in place to protect the EU market. But the ICSA President, Sean McNamara, isn't convinced, and he believes that the safeguards would only kick in after a surge of cheap imports or a collapse in price. But by then, he said the damage would have already been done. And he said Irish and EU farmers will be undercut long before Brussels decides to act. And these measures are too slow, too vague and too easy for the Commission to delay. And he said they offer zero real protection for farmers on the ground. Now, there has been rumours circulating, Charles, that the Commission is trying to push the measures through the European Council alone without proposing them for debate at European Parliament level. And the ICSA President said this is outrageous and that the Commission is trying to bypass the Parliament on such a critical issue. And Sean McNamara has called on politicians to stand up and to stop this before irreversible damage is done.